Hey yo, what's going on everybody? It's Tylarious, aka Ty Killington. Yeah, man. Alright, this video is going to be your GTA Online weekly buying guide. We'll be covering what I think you should and should not purchase. As always, spend your hard-earned GTA Online money on whatever you so please, but just allow this to be a guide. Allow it to be a blueprint for you to help spend all of your ill-gotten gains, your billions. And anyways, first up, we got the benefactor Vorschlag hammer. Absolutely, yeah, you gotta make a purchase on this guy. It's an awesome car. It's a cult classic at $1,074,000. Got a great discount on that. It's just a really nice car to drive. I definitely recommend purchasing this. It is a newer vehicle as well. With the customization is really good. I love how they added the gold package. Like you had the gold grill, the exhaust. I used to see these back in the day and you were like, oh my god, that guy is he's up to something. Either stealing millions of dollars from his investors or he's pushing weight, right? Next up, we got the half track at $1,017,000. Great discount. Yeah, I definitely recommend it this week. Although the half track is best to utilize if you have a friend sitting back there on that quad cannon machine gun, you can still just kind of post up or get away from the NPCs or even players, because it does have some pretty good defensive characteristics with small arms fire from the side windshields or whatnot. So you got some decent cover right there. You're still vulnerable, but enough. And the weapon system on this, that quad cannon machine gun, is potent. It's very, very lethal. It makes quick work of not only this, NPC standard vehicles, but even some upgraded armor vehicles as well. It can definitely chip away at that armor. The anti-aircraft trailer is also on sale this week for $840,000, and yeah, I absolutely think you should pick this up. You'll have a lot of fun with it. I feel like a lot of people overlook the anti-aircraft trailer. Again, it's one of those vehicles that requires, a friend to be the most effective, but you get a free truck that comes along with it. And the weapon system, the cannons with the anti-aircraft trailer are absolutely devastating. It's one of the strongest weapon systems in the game. It's got a quick 1-2 punch with a very small cooldown timer on there. And the meta, right, the move, get a couple of your buddies together, get a half track. You can tow the trailer with the half track and you can just dominate a public lobby, and it's still kind of fun because you can still get murked out. It's just more difficult because you got all this firepower, but at least there's somewhat of a even playing field, right? Be careful. There's kind of like a weird bug that we encountered where you kind of blew yourself up when you're shooting from the rear, so keep that in mind as well. Not sure how prevalent that is, but we did come across that. Next up, we got the Stinger TT, and yeah, 40% off. It still has it at $1,428,000, but I do recommend it. The Stinger TT has a Monty armor upgrades and HSW performance upgrades, making it one of the fastest vehicles in the game. So really cool. Definitely pick that up. The Grotti Vision, I'm just neutral on this. $1,350,000. It's really just a collector's vehicle. Again, always spend your money on whatever you want, but just a neutral stance on that vehicle. Don't have to have it. I wouldn't shy away from it if you want to add it to your collection. Same with the Neon at $900,000. It's an electric vehicle, so there's that. Some people don't like those, but just a collector's vehicle. The Buzzard Attack Chopper is 40% off. Not free. It's free for me because I have a holiday gift I just haven't claimed yet, but it's 40% off for you. And yes, I will always recommend the Buzzard Attack Chopper. I know we got the Mark II, you got the Sparrow, but the Buzzard does have a couple of cool little benefits to it. It has a smaller rotor radius than the Sparrow, so you can kind of get in between buildings a little bit easier. You can carry up to 4 people, and the passenger can operate the missiles, and you can actually be pretty devastating with this in free mode. This is old school griefing back in the day. You can fly real high up, lob rockets down at people down below, but it's not as effective, explosive ammo and things like that. So keep that in mind, but still a lot of fun. I definitely recommend it. Dinka Postlude, I'm neutral on this one at $589,500. Great customization. It's a fun car, but don't have to have it. Rockstar did my boy the Winky dirty. This Jeep helped win World War II, and it should be way better for off-road and performance, but it's not. I just, it hurts my feelings. I can't recommend it. At $495,000, I won't break the bank though. The Volatile, aka the Flying Dorito, man, the only big plane you should own is probably the Titan 250D. 40% off, it's at $1,680,000. You're just asking to get blown up out of the sky immediately. The service carbine is at 50% off this week over the gun van. Absolutely recommend this rifle. There's a funny script. There's some dialogue. I'm not sure if it's for this rifle, but the gun van salesman, the guy in there, he says, yeah, you can trust this. This rifle is reliable. I'm not sure if that's a kind of like a play and kind of a dig at this weapon when it first came out, because in Vietnam they marketed it as he didn't need to have any lube, any oil to keep his gun running, and you absolutely did, and it got a lot of GIs killed because of that. So the gun was jamming up during service, and they quickly realized that, yeah, you have to oil the weapon up. After that got worked out, it was one of the most popular assault rifles in the world, and it's a really fun gun in the game. I like the way it sounds. It's very good. It's effective. It's just a cool, just rifle. I think at 50% off, it's an easy buy. The Grotti 500, the GT 500. I'm neutral on this. It's a beautiful car. It's a Grotti. It sounds good, drives decent. Just neutral though at $804,380 over here at Simeon Showroom. I do recommend the Vapid Hustler. I love this car. It's super cool. $644,380 at Simeon Showroom. It's just a great car to have. It's just one of those old school kind of like, hot rods. It's a cool car to pull up to at a car meet if you want to go that route with it. It's got decent performance. It is a muscle car, so you can kind of do the wheel stand with it, which is a lot of fun. And it's a great car if you got some bootlegging to do as well, right? Next up, we got the Vapid Blade. Listen, the Vapid Blade, this was the lowrider car before we had lowriders. I always recommend it. 160,000 bucks. Yeah, it doesn't have hardly any good customization, but it doesn't drive that good. It was at one time the top muscle car, or one of the top muscle cars in the game. But yeah, I definitely recommend it. I do not recommend the JB700 this week simply because there is the JB700W, which is the model that has the working weapons and landmines. That's the real James Bond car, the DB5, so I would pick that one up instead. Over at Luxury Autos, we got the Vapid Firebolt ASP. This is the the F-150 Lightning. It's got the Paul Walker livery that he used this in the movie. It was this work truck, RIP to to the GOAT right there. So yeah, definitely recommend it. Also, I do recommend the Impaler LX. Listen, I know this looks like an old school like grandma. It's not. This is a OG like D-boy car. This is the old Cut, the Caprice, right? Influences from both of those. Definitely recommend it. It's a really good driving vehicle as well. The HSW test ride vehicle is the Weenie Issy Rally. I can't recommend this guy, man, at almost $3 million. It's just okay. It's even for an HSW vehicle. I mean, I don't know. It's just hard to recommend it at that price point. You won't use it that much. So keep that in mind. Next up, we got the Class A Tulip. This is the vehicle that's in the trailer for GTA 6. I'm neutral on this, though. It's a good car. It's fun. It's a muscle car. I like it. But just a neutral stance this week, just like the Vapid Bullet as well. Again, it's a 155,000, won't break the bank, but if you're worried about your garage spaces or whatnot, it's just a collector's car, right? And then the Dinkaveris. Honestly, I'm neutral on this at 192,000, but I could also just not recommend it. It's just, I mean, for the quads, there's other quads that are way better. You'll have more fun with them. Decent customization though. So again, neutral. Now the Bezra, 690,000, 40% off. It's non-weaponized, even though it looks like a fighter jet. It's not. No weapons to it, but it's a great vehicle to learn to fly with. I do recommend it. The Vapid Dominator GT at $1,317,000, 40% off. Absolutely recommend it. It's one of the top non-HSW cars to race with in the muscle car class, and it drives really well. Plus, I mean, come on, it's a drop top, baby. You gotta have that. In addition, there's so many Dominators in this game. You feel like you kind of have to have the collection of all of them, right? And again, you can be very competitive in muscle class races, so make sure you pick it up, all right? So there you guys have it for this week's GTA Online buying guide. Make sure you take advantage of some of these discounts and pick up some of these vehicles that may be, going away, or they're returning vehicles, so make sure you guys get that knocked out. Let us know in the comments down below what vehicles you have decided to pick up this week and which ones are you staying away from. Let us know in the comments, all right? Thank you all so much for watching. You know what to do. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel for the illest real content in the game. Smash smash that like button. We'll see you guys in the next video, all right? Peace out. Yeah.